Hello, I'm Simple Ian, and together with a virtual wife, we're going to cook spaghetti ragu. This is a special meal because we're cooking this for Evie, who's 21 today. And she's made a request that could she be shown something that she could cook with her student friends. Well, Evie, as it's your birthday, of course. However, we're going to cook something our way and then you can cheapen it up for students. So first of all, some oil in a nice hot pan. And then we're going to introduce our soffritto, carrots, onions, celery, some bay leaf in there as well. This is going to form the base of our sauce. And while that's starting to catch, the virtual wife will show you some of the additional ingredients that we're thinking of using today. We want to have some meat, and for this we're going to use two different minces, a pork mince and the beef mince, as well as plenty of tomatoes, tomato puree, and, oh no, that's a bottle of my wine. Anyway, here we go. What we're doing now is we're just sweating down the soffritto. Don't want to burn it, don't want it to catch, but we want to soften it. This is a good student tip because it's going to bulk up the food so you don't need to put quite so much of the expensive ingredients in. Once this is sweated down, we're going to add the mince. Using two different types, it does give an extra depth of flavour, but if you're an impoverished student, you can use a nice cheap mince. Work that through the soffritto. Once you get it down so it's a nice crumb, we don't want to have big lumps of this. This is not meatballs that we're making. Mix all that through, and then we're going to make sure that the mince is browned off. And just like Evie, if you have requests of food that you want us to make, let us know. Either contact us, email us, or put in the comments below. We'll try and accommodate, although not too many student meals because there's a limit of what we want to do with mince. We do have to eat these meals afterwards, and if they're just straightforward student food, we're not really that interested. Once all that's combined nicely and browned off, we can then start adding the other ingredients. So first of all, this thicker tomatoey like paste. And some chopped tomatoes. Evie, you could just use straightforward cheap chopped tomatoes. We're using something just to give a bit more velvety texture and a deeper flavour. Because our tins are expensive, we're going to make sure we don't lose any. So we're taking my expensive wine and cleaning out the cans with it. Did wonder where that bottle went. Obviously, Evie, you could use cheap wine, and you probably will. And a good squirt of tomato puree, always adds an extra depth of tomato flavour, and mix it on through. Once it's evenly mixed, obviously just leave it to simmer and cook. Towards the end of the cooking process, make sure you've got the right consistency, you've reduced it to the level you want to, and also you've got the right flavour, so always taste. Carefully don't burn yourself. Alternative the virtual wife uses, take a mouthful and take a mouthful of wine. That works. So here we are, especially for Evie, served with spaghetti and shaved parmesan, spaghetti ragu. Happy 21st birthday. Enjoy.